Hello and welcome to this special showcase of FinTech for Good, a programme from FINTECH Circle and ITN Business. I'm Duncan Golostani. We're becoming ever more reliant on financial technology, achieving greater financial inclusion and our everyday lives being made simpler.
It was just fantastic how they dealt with us. It was very quick, very efficient.
Now, initially we got told that we're going to be a 2-week turnaround. It happened in 2 days.
This year's programme is called FinTech for Good. Why is this goodness so important?
The fintech and financial sectors have a huge responsibility towards society overall. So we have to move from doing no harm to doing good by prioritizing ESG focus areas. And in order to do that, we have created this film to explore the power of fintech, to encourage innovation for a better financial well-being of individuals, and also to explain how businesses can embrace fintech innovation to make a real difference in people's lives.
Headquartered in Norway, Realtime's mission is to give people and businesses the freedom to thrive without traditional restrictions and to help companies connect to the worlds of Web3 and Metaverse. The company describes itself as a disruptive technology company changing the game.
So in fact, we started thinking about, yes, we could possibly use some kind of blockchain, but in the end, we didn't find any public blockchain that was really good for us. So we started in August last year to build our own blockchain. For example, if I'm lending out to the marketplace...
Realtime co-founder Frode van der Lag invented a more secure Layer 1 blockchain, especially designed for Web3 financial services, changing the way people and businesses financially interact and transact.
Basically, we built something that was totally new in the market, and based on this kind of own blockchain, financial platform on top, we could reach the global market really fast.
Realtime offers white-labelled solutions to trusted financial and non-financial partners, with the aim of making Web3 decentralised finance the new normal for people and businesses worldwide.
We're operating globally. We have subsidiaries in this country, as well as in El Salvador and Lithuania. And we have a team scattered all around the world. It's like we are one big family running this company and believing in our mission.
By collaborating with trusted local, regional and international partners, Realtime is aiming for 100 million people, merchants and businesses by 2025. Quant are working to create a new digital payment network that will transform lives and markets in Latin America and the Caribbean by enabling seamless cross-border transactions, expanding access to financial inclusion to millions of people. Founder and CEO Gilbert Verdian is an expert in using blockchain for payments.
By implementing blockchain technology, they're able to leapfrog all the legacy infrastructure and the barriers that they've had in the past to real-world, real-time and digital assets in a very short period of time.
Their platform, called Overledger, makes developing for different blockchains easy. It links them and other legacy systems together, allowing financial services to cross digital and physical borders.
Our approach is bringing the technology to the masses, and you can't be limited by geography. The very nature of blockchain is global, and the very nature of how society and businesses operate today is through globalization, is also global.
Quant is providing digital payments for an ambitious project called LACchain, which links a dozen countries in Latin America and the Caribbean, along with scores of regional institutions, businesses and governments.
I want to pay my friend and they're in Colombia and I'm in Panama. So I press pay, go into my contacts, and the network knows who they are. They have a digital identity as well. That's it. Then I just tell them how much do I want to pay, and I hit pay.
The LACchain project is about more than financial inclusion. It's designed to improve social inclusion, arming everyone with the tools they need to thrive in the modern world. The fintech revolution has reshaped the retail financial services landscape in the last decade, yet cross-border settlements and payments can be stuck in the past.
This is our commercial bank portal.
At RTGS Global's London offices, a new payments platform is providing the opportunity to revolutionise the movement of money in wholesale markets.
So it's an online web application that allows treasury functions of the bank to actually interact with the network, and they can actually see where liquidity resides across the globe, and they can interact with those other banks.
RTGS Global says that its global settlement fabric enables instant, secure and 24/7 365 payment versus payment settlement, solving today's challenges with international transactions while preparing for tomorrow's.
So that's it, transaction complete?
Transaction complete, yeah. It takes about 800 milliseconds from some of the largest parts of the globe. So New York to Singapore is where we've benchmarked that.
RTGS Global have been working in collaboration with Microsoft to build their global platform. It sits within the Azure Global Cloud, bringing all of the safety and resilience of Microsoft to the fore. The mission here is to help modernise, improve and de-risk the cross-border system.
We're taking all of the aspects of what works today, payment versus payment. We're taking central bank money, so using reserves on our network that are supported by central bank funds, and also the adherence to the principles for financial market infrastructures, the PFMI, using those principles to build a safe, solid, resilient framework around all of that, but bringing some innovation to it. So bringing new technology, enabling instant peer-to-peer settlement, but it's preserving all of the things that we hold dearly in financial services today.
UK insurance providers face a complex mix of challenges, from claims inflation to the evolving needs of consumers. Policy Experts was set up with a mission to make home and indeed car insurance more accessible, fairer and simpler for customers from end to end. The idea was to disrupt an industry based on outdated tech and outdated mindsets.
From day one, we've built the technology completely from the ground up, blank piece of paper, with the customer at the heart of what we wanted to achieve. So we're not encumbered by legacy, fragmented systems. We've built the system with the customer in mind to solve for the problems of today's customer in today's market.
Policy Expert is an insurtech that's unique. Its proprietary cloud-based technology and powerful data analytics allows for a vertically integrated operating model. This means full control from pricing to claims and a seamless journey for customers and support when it's needed most.
We had a scenario not so long ago where we had the vans already on the street. We were aware the floods were coming. We were able to contact one of our customers who was at work at the time and ask them if we had permission to gain entry to their property. Nice thing about that was we were able to get in, move all their furniture upstairs before the floods occurred.
Among Policy Expert's 1.2 million and growing customers, Joe Lewis. When water flooded through her ceiling, the claims team were on hand to advise and take action.
I've already renewed my policy this year. It was, a done deal as far as I'm concerned, because I don't think you get that service anywhere else, and how personal it was to me and what they did for my family, was very unique.
A quick and efficient response is also crucial in natural disasters, which can have catastrophic financial effects on people who need to rebuild their homes and lives. Using groundbreaking technology, FINTECH, a London-based fintech, has developed a platform that allows cross-border payments for insurers to pay a claim in real time.
So processing cash through the market can be a fairly convoluted process and can take up to 3 weeks. Because we're holding larger pots of cash on behalf of the market, that enables us to be more dynamic and flexible, and we can pull funding down from those pots of cash to service a claim within minutes.
More and more companies are turning to parametric insurance, which pays out when a pre-arranged metric is reached, such as floodwater reaching a certain height. FINTECH has partnered with parametric insurtech company Floodflash.
When a storm called Franklin hit the UK, we were able to pay a full commercial flood claim. And that's not from claim submitted to claim approved, which is how most insurers would measure it, but that's from water hitting the client's building to cash hitting their bank account in 5 hours and 36 minutes. And that is not just a vanity metric. That number makes a material difference to the survival of that business.
We've had payment within, as I say, less than 24 hours.
And it's not just about speed of payment, but how it's paid.
Typically, where there's a claim, these scenarios are incredibly emotional for the consumers. And so they want to be paid how they want to be paid. So we provide them with a variety of payment methods to cater all age demographics.
When the worst happens, a fast and flexible response means people can get on with recovery.
FinTech for Good, this film, will showcase this current state of play and where we are as an industry, and highlight those FinTech companies who offer cutting-edge solutions across payments, insurance, and also for Web 3.0 and the metaverse.
Thank you for joining me for this showcase of FinTech for Good. All the reports are now available to watch in full on the FinTech Circle website. From me and the team here, thanks for watching. Goodbye.